Season will begin at the 25-yard line. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. William Golston in on the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9. Breeze out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd down, Kamara. A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and just a few inches.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it, and he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, you got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Hill going to try and run with it. And this yardage back at the 42. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Shotgun now for Breeze. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 28. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did. Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 14. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run. This is Kamara. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Levante David, the Bucs' leading tackler a season ago, in on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Breeze. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Touchdown. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
7. Buccaneers, nothing.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The LSU man Leonard Fournette, born right here in New Orleans. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Leonard Fournette. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 4-yard line. Now Fournette. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd.
Now they'll throw with Brady. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a 1st down. This is Fournette. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The score, Saints 7, Buccaneers nothing.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run with Fournette. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a 1st down.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And that is going to be incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. They begin on the ground with Kamara. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
Kamara, the ball carrier.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Sanders has it over the middle. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Good catch there by Emmanuel Sanders, and he's exactly who you want in your locker room and who you want on your team. He can integrate into an offense quickly. He joined the San Francisco 49ers at midseason last year and had a huge impact in their run to a Super Bowl. He's a veteran receiver that everyone respects. And, yes, he can still play.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
The Saints on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. He'll let this thing go for... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it. Here's Breeze to throw. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's taken down inside the 30. And between the last two plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. There he goes right side. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now Breeze finding Kamara. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack, but that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
On third and long, it's Breeze. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now a play fake. Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up 1st and goal. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Fournette. It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the 1st down by about a yard. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
1-yard line.
Interesting, a chip shot field goal here would give them the lead, but instead they're going on 4th down. They'll go with a big bank Fournette, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. Leonard Fournette denied on 4th and goal. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand.
Get me! Let's go! Let's go!
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. This up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Brees going to try and throw on 3rd down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Again, it's Brees. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Jared Cook, his Pro Bowl tight end, was the target. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Brees to throw again. And Brees is intercepted for the 3rd time. Mike Edwards picks it off. And now off to the races down the right side. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Good shot, good shot.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense, over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Third down and 11.
A 3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Breeze going to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Breeze here finding Kamara. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Kamara. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it. and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here, back to the 2. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Now Breeze. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Josh Hill there to make the grab. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Makes the score Saints 14. Buccaneers 13.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Taken in the end zone. And no chance
you've been
to
watching the stream.
they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
And they're on 17-yard line.
Man, I couldn't score. I couldn't score twice on the goddamn one. Stuffed at the one twice.
Set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Brady. He's got Evans. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about
what? Jensen got hurt? How?
Good catch there by Mike Evans, and his ability to get down the field and create big plays is something that Tom Brady hasn't had on the perimeter in the last few seasons. Mike Evans often fools defenders with his speed.
This shit was hit for a touchdown. Only if niggas block.
But he is, and combines it with
like,
terrific hands.
bro, look at that shit, bro.
Catches.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go and run the football.
Both of my touchdowns came from off defense.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Tackled by Quan Alexander. A gain of 4.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend.
What's
We'll
up?
return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Now
shut up, bro. He wore 7 at LSU, bro.
A loss of 1. The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
This nigga dropped the ball. This nigga on the possession catch. Oh my God, son. Like, bro, I just possession catch the shit for a reason.
They start the drive on the ground.
Bro, that shit is aggravating. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I get stuffed at the one twice, all rushing plays. Okay, cool. Twice. Like, bro, possession catch. Like that. Mike Evans? Mike Evans?
Throwing now is Breeze.
There we go. There we go.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
From the gun on third down, Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's fourth down. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Shit, I hope these niggas got down. Hold up right here.
The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. They're going deep.
Shit, your boy just got that motherfucker. Your boy just got that motherfucker. Oh, come on, Tweed. Whatever your name is. That nigga.
He will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Fuck it, man. Man, I'm thinking they gonna go block so I can got down squeeze in the hole, get up out of there. That nigga got down again, taking the blow.
Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10.
No, are you serious? Bro, like, come on, bro.
Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down, Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Complete to Scotty Miller. A gain of 12. And
on play action. Now Brady. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to his running back.
Shoot, nigga been running that guy.
Inside the 15 before they drop him. Well,
shit, I told y'all both my touchdown came from defense.
Can run like the wind. You often find him at the wide receiver position.
Look at this. Like, what is he doing?
And normally when you see guys
oh my God. Guess who hurt, bro? Guess who hurt?
Receiver or toss sweep from a tailback or something like that. This was designed as a passing play. And then he got out of the pocket and he just took off. And he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
I assume so.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to
God damn, son.
Bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And I think I missed that shit.
And the 11
he barely made it.
Bangs it through. And with that, they will move ahead by 2 here in the 4th. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Shotgun now for Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 40-yard line.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Alvin Kamara hit the NFL with a bang, had double-digit touchdowns in his first 2 seasons. Now, production fell off a little bit last year. Just 6 times did he find the end zone. But his ability to run it and catch it out of the backfield makes it hard to cover. Look for a bounce-back season in 2020.
That'll be complete to
Oh,
Cook.
my God,
He'll
son.
be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Okay.
A good
Oh,
pickup
my.
there, 21 yards. Now, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2
Bro, I can't click on my nigga, bro.
QB slugging it out in a 1-score game here in the second half. First and 10. The throw from
Bro, look at your boy.
hands of
Look at
Smith.
Devin
Down
White.
inside the 15 he goes.
Oh, yeah.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
See, that nigga just scored, too.
Touchdown Saints. Jared Cook there to make the grab. And once again, the Saints are back out in front.
As the calendar keeps turning, I always hope the song tells me that I get better with age. But Jared Cook is absolutely doing that. 33 years old back in April. Had a career high 9 touchdown catches last year in just 14 games. And that was second only to Mark Andrews of the Ravens. Jared Cook, a Pro Bowler after the 2019 season.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short
Bro, look
field
at
goals
this shit, man.
as a last resort, right? To them, that's not
Like, all he doing is playing on D lineman, bro, and he just causing pressure. Come on, bro.
That going to the county fair, you don't get a big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now a dump off here complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. Play action. Now it's Brady. Flush to his right. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Back to throw, Brady. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
A gain of 30. First down.
Back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
God, son.
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver.
Brady, we were just practicing now. We were just practicing, Brady. So what's up, dog?
That should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady to throw.
I just threw a pick.
Crusher there as it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25.
And that one, it's going to be big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he's upended after 7. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They run it again with Kamara. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. first chance for the backup here to throw.
Bro, I'm finna say, like, bro.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started.
If your boy was right there, he would pick that shit off.
You saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Now Brown. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
A few better down a score in the fourth quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10.
Over the middle to Evans. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll look to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
One final try now for Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for, but couldn't.
Bro, I ain't scored offense on all, bro.
So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Saints, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay.
They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pull it up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing.
I really didn't score on offense, bro.
Stop it, quiet, if it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pussy and wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's not a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet, if it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day.